It's about 3:30 a.m. and you guys have to decide what you're going to do next. But before we do that, I want to start us off with a shot of a completely different scene. We're cutting away from our adventurers and we're going to a middle-aged man, kind of rugged, wearing shining armor. And shining armor is this mirrored armor that is unlike any material that you can find anywhere. And he's facing the camera and he says, "They are trapped, my queen." We shift to see a woman, middle-aged, with a crown on her head. She looks like a nice grandma, really. She looks like a middle-aged mom. And she simply says, "Yes, but you didn't answer my question. Do you have the rose?" "Not yet, my queen, but they cannot escape. They are surrounded." She says, "By how many knights?" This is 4 squads, my queen. "General, do you understand what it means that we have the crystal rose in the Shining City and in that building? I want everyone. And her eyes turn black and she says, "Everyone." We're going to cut to a different room in the inn. And in this room, we see Fex. Why don't you quickly describe what you look like, Fex?
He looks like that.
I'm Fex. I am straight from the merry realms of the Fae. Yep, you heard it right. I'm what they call a fawn. And trust me, we're anything but yawns. With my trusty longsword and my whip by my side, I can dance circles around even the toughest heavy foot. And if a little magic's what a situation calls for, well, let me say, I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You are in this hotel room. It's pretty fancy. It's pretty opulent. You know, the floors are marble. The walls are beautiful. It's very clean. And that's what you've noticed the entire time you've been in this city, even when you were accompanying those other folks. And of course, there was a big red carpet sort of a ceremony arrival when you and your and the emissaries and so forth arrived. But you find yourself alone in your room at this point, and you did not accompany your group to visit with the queen. You were supposed to wait back here. But now it's 3:30 in the morning, and you're awakened by an explosion that goes off in the hallway, and you hear people fighting.
What I do is I get dressed. Bamboo chainmail.
So you're going to open the door to your room to look out into the hallway. Right. Yeah. Okay. So you know, there's 2 torches on the wall in your room. I'm assuming that since you were sleeping, they're not lit. So you're in darkness. You're able to fumble your way over to the door and you open it up and you can see that there is light out in the hall and it's coming from the left. To the right are the stairs going down. You take a look outside the door. You can see that there's a group of people in the light to your left.
Oh, I didn't know.
And then you can see down the stairs, there's, that there's kind of like a little landing there where there's a fireplace. And the fireplace is going pretty strong. It's been lit pretty well. So you're seeing a group of adventurers.
I look out and say, "What's going on, guys?"
And you see actually a tree growing right in the middle of the hallway as well.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And so Thani sees you.
You're welcome.
There's another guy. Who's this? Who's this guy?
I'd say I jump, except I can't be scared. What are you? Oh, it's a fawn. You see a very ginger elf with freckles, and she's wearing like this green dragon scale armor.
Ooh.
And she has like.
What be your name?
My name is Rasmina.
I'm Fex.
I like poke your.
I was with the entourage. I had an entourage. What are you here for? What are y'all here? What are y'all doing? What's going on downstairs? What is this tree in the middle of the hallway?
You're asking a lot of questions. You're not really letting us answer them. That's tree.
My tree.
I point to Leo.
Hi, I made it. That's me.
Oh my goodness, what is that thing on your shoulder? That's so amazing.
This is Godzilla.
So with Leo, you see a Chelonian who is also from the Feylands, but from the north. You might not know that much about him, but you know that he's from Fenric Lake, so you're familiar with.
I walk up to him and was like, "Is this your home?" I start knocking on it. This is so amazing. I've only heard of you. I have never been up north.
We're all Fae here.
Excuse me, speak for yourself.
You're
what
just
do we
a
have here?
We do have
A shining squire.
Is that captain still on his knees in front of me, by the way, from last time?
Yeah, he is. You've got him in
slit his
shackles,
throat.
and he's in his
He's in
boxers.
his skivvies.
Yeah.
Now they're going to tip him first?
Why everybody is distracted with this Fae fella, I just shake my head and say, not another Fae freak. And I slit the captain's throat.
And since Mac's not interacting with him, he stops him.
You're doing a pretty simple action. Mac is trying to come in and like grab your hand, right? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just going to go ahead and make either a strength or a dex check, whichever you want to use.
There we go. All right, I'm going to do Dex.
Oh my gosh.
He reaches to try to grab your hand before you can cut his throat, but he misses. Now you have a moment that you could pause and decide whether to listen to him or not, or just proceed with the action.
I will proceed with the action.
Okay.
No.
So then blood just comes pouring out of this shining knight's neck, which at the moment he doesn't look like a shining knight. He just looks like a regular guy, and he's bleeding out all over the floor.
You just killed that man.
He was the
What the
enemy.
hell?
But
Well,
we also needed to pump him for information.
He's-
What
like-
information? We are clearly in
I
big
glare
trouble.
daggers at him. Like,
He's not dead yet, right? This isn't just an instant kill.
No, he's bleeding out.
Matt.
I cast Cure Wounds.
What?
What the
Matt.
hell do you think you're doing, you crazy nutter?
Can you not see that we're in extreme danger, Matt? We need to get out of here immediately. They clearly know something.
Yes,
And
it's
so
true.
you're taking the extra time to kill prisoners before we can ask questions.
It's a shining knight, Captain. What does he know? Absolutely.
The layout of the castle, perhaps.
He
Something.
knows
I
what's
know.
going on with the rest of the knights. Unlike you daft squire.
Well, we need to get out of here before more captains show up. Then you can ask them all the questions you want while you're in their dungeon.
So are
Like,
you?
how are we going to ask them questions if we're getting out of here? We had one as
How
a
did we
as a
slice
candid audience.
I said we need to get out of here before we have more captains.
All right.
They take you into their dungeon and you can ask all the questions you want while you're being tortured. Let's go, you daft midget.
Mac, are you going to allow yourself to lose cure wounds for the day, or are you going to do a reroll with a luck token?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll re-roll with my luck.
Okay. There you go.
That's a little better. All right,
He's not-
heal the
he's
guy
not dead?
for.
Correct. Well, we'll
See,
see.
Rasmina's thinking like a sane person over here. Well, this guy's murder happy, apparently.
And then no one's ever said that.
It's not murder if you're killing a bad guy. Don't you guys understand?
The wound on his neck just heals up. He's got a big scar there at the moment, but what are you doing?
Just remember the consequences for this are on you, you daft midget.
Oh my god.
Shut your gob, shining captain. I've got some questions for you. Specifically, what the hell is going on? Why are you all attacking us?
You have something that the queen wants.
Yeah, what would that be? Rasmina just kind of like kneels.
It's some sort of just described to us as a crystal with a maybe in the shape of a rose.
The crystal. Yes.
This
The crystal meth van. I love it.
Rasmina,
I'm
why
going
would
to
you?
kidnap you.
Why would you pull that out? Why would you show them the thing that they don't necessarily know we have?
Can you see
I
now
thought
that
we
they're
were gonna
onto
kill
us?
him.
We need to kill him and get out of here.
I don't understand what's going on.
He's the bad guy.
I
Wow.
tell Figs, it's all
You
right.
just-
I don't
You just
either.
killed that guy.
He's alive.
I don't get it. Oh,
He's
yeah, that's
alive.
right. Thanks to you, George.
We just healed that guy.
Yeah, you just killed and then healed him.
Have you ever
don't-
been to the Fae, Dwarf?
Don't worry, wee jackalope. He's fine now, somewhat.
Okay. We should get a drink. We're in a bar, for God's sake.
You're on the 10th floor of a very tall inn.
Oh yeah, is there a window I can throw the midget out of?
What is going on?
my
You're
window in my room.
Racist and
Yes,
you
you
have
can.
been shining
Oh, my
light.
torch is out.
Oh yeah, so your torch goes out. You guys are
Darkness.
plunged in darkness.
Gaslight on my antler. Oh, I see.
There you go.
Hey,
Of
he
course
didn't
I get it. I'm
All
from the
right.
Fae.
Dude.
Nice.
So the light comes back on as Fex does a little chant and casts a spell.
Leo sees him do this and see his light antlers light up. It's like, can you do that to my shell?
I can, but not at this moment. But there's a window, Sir Knight, Squire Knight, that you want to throw someone out. There's one in my room. Yeah, you go right in there. Go ahead.
Don't encourage that.
Hey, that could be a way out, everybody.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, the room that Fex was in did have a window on it, and it seems like the rooms that don't have bathrooms might have windows.
All right, little one. Let's you're not little because we're the same height, but I'm gonna call you little one anyway. Let us go to your bedroom.
Not now, Rasmina. This isn't the time. Has anybody got any rope? We might
I
have
think
to.
Johnny's not gonna like that.
I have a grappling hook, as always. That's how I. Never mind.
Are you happy with your answers, Mac?
Oh, I'm never happy with any answers. Because you all give stupid answers.
I'd like to try and kill the captain again.
Oh my gosh! Oh, violence!
All right. He's got a lot of angst that he's built up.
I'm aware.
One strike, gone.
All right, so you're just
Such
going
a
to try to
nice-
behead him, or are you going to do...
Sure. No, that's a great idea, actually. Yeah.
We're spending more time trying to kill this man than actually go.
Bad idea.
So you rear back to behead him, and
Can we all just get along?
Yeah, why can't we just get along? I understand.
That's not.
okay, so you cleave him with your sword, and he falls over again. He's bleeding out on the floor.
That's when Leo thinks to
Kill him now,
Are we
Mac.
the bad guys?
I switch.
You guys are bad.
Mac, are you gonna heal him?
That's a matter of perception, you pointy-eared freak.
I hold the crystal tight and I touch it to his forehead, and I try to commune in either have it save him or get harbor his soul for it to be
Are we
returned.
really going to save him again?
All right, so
This is ridiculous.
Didn't we already save him once?
Yes, I agree. It's absolutely
Can we
ridiculous.
not go
I'm
downstairs now?
trying to kill a man that just tried to kill us, and you're trying to...
Wow, this is a great
Okay.
group.
yeah,
We
You
were-
defected. Why couldn't
Bravo.
we defect?
Oh, so you want to be a shining knight now, do you?
This whole time, Leo's just playing in the tree.
I'm a gorilla.
all right, so
Radical, man.
you take the crystal rose and you put it to his forehead. What you notice is that the rose does vibrate a little bit. It kind of pulsates as it normally does when you put it against somebody who
Is gonna
needs
die.
to be saved, that is going to die, that is preserved enough to be brought back in some way. So, you get the same kind of feeling that he's not gone yet.
I can't save him.
And yeah, the rose, that's not really what the rose does specifically in this situation. So,
Thoughts. I thought maybe it would help me.
okay.
A rock.
Mac.
Oh, never mind.
I'm going to cast healing on him again, mostly out of spite.
Wow.
All right.
Do it.
You'd rather waste your healing spell on this piece of garbage that tried to kill us than one of us in future.
Oh, I didn't know he tried to kill y'all. You should kill him.
Oh, it just seems like you're acting irrationally as though you've got something to hide, and I think it's funny.
I'm trying to save our
That's
skins, you crazy midget.
All right. So you heal him.
Stop it.
Oh,
For 6.
only for 6, but it is enough. He is.
He's just like.
So the wounds are healed again.
This is like torture. This is
Yeah,
like torture.
that's what I was just gonna say. He's like, oh, this is torture in itself. Either kill me or keep me. Do something, you fools.
Why is
Hey, we're trying to hash that out. Shush now.
Yeah,
What
you're
the
trying
fuck?
to hash it out through me.
we're having a party?
Hey, now you've caught on. The adults are talking. Shush, shush.
Leo.
As I'm on the tree, I turn like, well, what the hell's going on over there? Hey guys, how about we figure out how the hell we're gonna get out there playing with that guy? He's dead. He's died like twice already.
Fex.
I'm going to look down the stairs where my one antler lit up, which is probably stupid. I will never do that again. Target on me. I see that now. I look down the stairs. Do I see anything moving coming up this way? Or do I hear any movement?
You can only see down to 1 floor, and there's nobody there at this time.
Well, I'm not engaging in anything they're doing right now.
Okay.
You're very
Except maybe
smart.
going to Leo and say, wow, that tree is awesome.
So ridiculous.
May I say, ask, which kind of tree is that? I have so many seeds in my pouch here. I'm trying to bring the Fae here.
It's actually bar birch.
A
Bar
what?
birch tree.
I think I have seeds of that. I have nothing to do with this person being decapitated, brought back to life, killed, stabbed in the heart, brought back to life. I don't want anything to do with that. I'm here just for happiness. This party.
right,
Happiness.
right.
That's
Okay,
I'm just here. I'm just here for growing trees, man.
I mean, spread my
Party
seed
Bambi.
any way I can.
Right.
Bodily seed, pouch of seed.
The knight just kind of lays there on his side, just like kind of groaning.
Did anyone throw the rope out the window yet, or are we still sitting here arguing?
And I must say, the rope is only 60 feet. We're 10 levels up. That's 100 feet high. So the rope won't do us any good here. It's a little math, my little pointy.
Well, it will get us to a different floor, which they do believe we are here. So if we get down to another floor, might be okay.
So I look at Mac. Fine, midget. You want to keep him? You can drag him yourself. And I start walking down the stairs.
I have
Okay.
a decent strength. I can lift him.
All right, so Asher starts moving down the stairs. Rasmina.
I try to heft the man over my shoulder.
So you just walk over, you just throw this guy over your shoulder, easy.
He's not wearing any armor.
Right.
Are you going to put his captain armor on there, Asher? Oh, wait, you left. Never mind. Goodbye.
Wouldn't wear that filthy armor if you paid me.
Yes, but
Okay.
you could pretend you're a guard.
Okay, so that's pretty much your action. You can start moving toward the steps.
I will start moving towards the steps, yeah.
Okay, Mac.
Mac is just going to follow. I guess we're going down the stairs, right?
Yep,
Yes.
that's where they head. They've started going down the steps.
I'm going with the flow because I have the light.
So what you do notice is when you get to that landing that there is a window also in this room where there's a fireplace, there's tables, there's comfortable chairs. This looked very much like a lounge.
I want to peep out the window and see if I notice
Hustling,
anything. Do I see any torches?
Yes, you
on
do
the
see
ground?
some, you do see some torches that are lit. I mean, this is a fancy city. So there's
Yeah.
essentially like street lights that are torches that people have lit.
So then we could see what's on the ground floor then, technically.
Yeah, you can see that there's quite a few people, and you see that they're wearing shining armor, so there's lots of reflection of the light.
We might be in trouble, boys.
Is
How
there
many
like a
reflections
bunch of these reflections going on too?
Yes, so there's you'd guess, at a quick glance, at least 20.
Oh, far.
Asher, how many of those are knights?
So yeah, you look down and you can see that there's obviously 4 squads. Squads are usually 4 to 5 men. There's always a captain. There's always a couple of guards, and you can even tell that some of them are gnolls.
What
Five,
do you think,
six-
there, Asher? Is it worth it?
No, they'll eat us alive.
Then we should go a different route.
Plus, we're carrying one on our shoulders.
So there's 2
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 exits out of this building that you know of. There's the front entrance and exit that you came in on originally. And then when you went to enjoy the evening, you were given a key to a side door that leads to the outside of the gates. This, you're looking down at the front when you're looking out this window.
Okay. As I turn back to the group, I ask Asher, isn't there a lot more knights in air than usual?
Yes.
What's going on?
Ask Mac to ask his best buddy on Rasmina's shoulders. Maybe he knows.
Is he still alive?
I agree.
Yes, he's still
That's
alive.
actually not a bad idea. I guess a broken clock, right twice a day. Hey, why are there so many squads out? Why? You're just looking for a bit of crystal. What's with all the rush of these knights?
I just know that we have to get that crystal.
Can't you see that your queen is corrupt?
That is not mine to judge. Is it, Squire?
I'll judge what I please.
If you have a soul, you would judge it. Apparently, you're soulless. Don't care
Yeah.
about the lives of innocent people.
Meanwhile, Vizier Thani has just been kind
Skipping.
of following around behind you all, and he's just, I like this new guy. He's very sexy, he's got a nice glint about him. Yes. However, I do believe that we should get out of here, and maybe there's another window we could check out the other side, since maybe we could see how many people are out there.
Well, we still need to descend a few more floors.
Let's descend
Yes.
another one, and I'm gonna look out the window.
Okay, so you guys go down another set of stairs. You're still not hearing anything inside. You're still not noticing anything going on. It does seem like for the moment they're all just outside.
I want to look outside the window. Is there another building across from us?
So what you're doing, you're looking out onto a kind of a main open area. There's a statue with some
But there's not like another building
like fountain.
that is jump onable from
not straight out through this window. This window you would
No, I know, but I'm looking for one that maybe potentially could be out another window.
yeah. So you're looking around the edge trying to find.
You're like, hey!
There's nothing this tall within the radius that you're looking, and as far as you can tell, there's nothing that close. I mean, if you remember back to before when you walked in, yeah, there's some other buildings on the to the left if you're looking at the front of it, but there was nothing to the right.
I can cast group camouflage on us. We'll all be invisible at least while we're not moving. That might give us a little bit.
So we're just going to stand there, not move.
No. What I'm saying is we'll only be visible when we slide out. But if you stand still once you get to the other side, at least you'll be invisible for a moment, and maybe we'll all get through.
Hearing all this nonsense, Mac cast bless on himself.
Okay.
Did he make it?
We
Oh, he did not. Nope.
No, you don't. You don't have shit.
Now somebody else could use their luck token to help him with that.
Gee, sucks to be you,
I
Magnus.
will only give you a luck token to give you more healing.
Oh, I lost my ear.
No bless. Sorry.
That's fine.
I set down the Shining Knight.
Just toss him in a room and close the door.
No, he knows I have the crystal. We have to take him with us.
We need to kill him!
We didn't introduce Thani to you,
I'm a
Fex.
fawn.
So Thani is
He's
a
a very eccentric person.
he's an
Right.
Azarim, which is a human, but he has kind of the Arabian styling going on. He's got like a turban and a cape and that sort of thing. Oh, you need my underwear? Yes, I'd love to provide. And he just like pulls his pants down right in front of everybody and gives you his underwear.
He pulls it
Back
from
up.
his
You've stuffed
14.
Thani's underwear in the Shining Knight's mouth,
And then I go tiptoeing,
and you
crawling.
continue down the hallway.
I crawl along the walls. I'm a spider.
I will open a door and look inside a room and try to find some cool stuff.
Okay. The first door that you try is locked. Meanwhile, Rasmina, you get down to the end of the hall. You take a look outside. It's all dark out there. On this side, there's no light.
Did they cast darkness?
It doesn't look like that you can see extra darkness or anything. Where you came in on that side door, it's kind of empty. It's like an empty area. On one side was the big festival that was going on, and then there were some other buildings that were set back a little ways, but there's nothing specifically in this area that you're looking down into.
I go back and I'm like, it looks clear. There's no lights there. I don't know. But perhaps they're waiting in ambush.
Well, of course they're waiting in ambush.
Of course they are.
Let's try to get down low enough that we can drop this rope and get out safely. Can you guys all survive like a 10-foot drop, you think?
Yes.
Depends.
So-
Is that close enough for me to grow a tree?
So you guys continue to make your way down.
Oh no. Oh, I'm not following these nuts. I'm going to lean down next to his face with this, all the underwear stuffed in there. I'm going to go, our queen is clearly sick and right mad. You shouldn't have sided with those filthy gnolls. And I'll kill him.
And he says,
Nobody notices.
"Thank you," as he does. So you get down to the 7th, still nothing. By now, you're thinking, okay, they must just be waiting for us outside. There's nothing going on here.
Let's find a window that doesn't have a pile of shiny toenail knights sitting outside of it.
So you guys go up to just a random door on maybe the 7th floor.
I go. "Ah."
That door is locked.
I pick it. I pick it with my finger. Get up in there.
Wrong fingernail?
I just look for gold and I open the door.
All
Well,
right.
at least I try to. Do you want me to try to do it?
Yeah, you would do that at disadvantage.
Why?
Allow me, miss. And I'd kick it over
Are there any-
with my hoof. With
You
a
just
strength.
kick it in with your hoof.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a strength check for me.
He like,
Critical it, please.
There you go.
I called it. Let's go.
Yeah.
oh,
All right.
I
Yeah, the door. Whoa. Hey,
Oh,
the door is
I didn't do
completely
that.
broken. Shards of door go flying everywhere as
Door.
you're able to get right inside. So you go ahead and proceed into the room. It looks exactly like your room. but just 3 floors higher, or 3 floors lower in this case. It doesn't look like it was disturbed or used at all. So this looks like a clean room.
I go and jump on the bed.
So the fawn is playing on the bed.
Rasmina laughs at it. Oh my god.
Have your mother taught you don't jump on the bed?
We don't have beds. These are cool.
We lay in a sand pit back when I come.
Sand pit, Leo.
So you take a look, and yeah, there is another building not too far away from where you're at looking out this window. This building is probably 2.5 stories tall, but it is probably within 30, 40 feet away from this building.
Grappling hook.
I have manacles we can use to zipline. Although I don't know how we'd get them back up after one person.
Throw it.
I got manacles I can use to zipline.
I can use my bow. It doesn't break. It's magical.
So Mac remembers that he's not, completely stupid, and he's gonna pull out his crystal ball.
Mac is not completely stupid.
Look at the back
Oh,
door.
you could scry.
Right.
Oh yeah, I remember that from.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Where?
scry on the back door,
Okay.
like outside of it specifically.
Yeah, I figured that's what you're talking about. Once again, it's pretty dark, but as far as you can see, you don't see anybody there.
Wait,
Let's run.
hold on. No. Asher, you
Yes.
can disguise yourself and hide yourself. So what if everybody's just invisible?
Look, we can go out the back door, but we're only invisible if we stand still like a bunch of knobs.
I know, but they could be doing the exact same thing you're doing and standing invisible waiting for us nubbies.
Yeah, it's a good point.
I'm gonna continue to walk down. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I agree. I follow.
We should go down lower,
Off the
and I
way.
can have
Just
Godzilla
walk
here
more.
scout outside,
I follow
so
the
we
shiny
can have a
guy.
safe place to go.
I'm literally walking all the way back out the door we came through.
Mac, on the other hand, is going
thought we
to pray for divine guidance from his goddess.
Miss
I'm going to cast
Piper.
augury. Success. So the question I'm going to pose, should we exit the back door the way we came in? Will this lead us to freedom or to ruin?
Right. So wheel or woe is the way that it's going to respond. Whoa.
Oh shit.
Right. I don't advise we go out the back door. We need to find another way out.
All right. So what you suggest, Midget?
We are Jesus.
I told you, not the back door. You really need to keep up with this. No wonder
Right,
you're
but
still
we
a
can't
squire.
just be stuck here in the hotel.
Well, I say we still go out the window.
I agree.
Let's do
We
it.
have rope enough. Let's
We've got to get out of this hotel before.
get out of here on the side so we can leave without them knowing.
It's 2
That'd be
stories.
around the 3rd floor, would be probably level with the other building.
Okay.
Then let's
Yeah.
go 4th or 5th so we have an angle to slide down.
All right. So you guys stop at the 5th floor. You go to open up a room, and this one is unlocked. And it looks like there are, somebody had been there. It looks like it's tousled. And who's going to the window?
Me.
All right. So you run over to the window.
I don't run over it. People
Okay.
hear me running. Jeez.
All right. So you
Cheese
walk
and Pete's.
gingerly, gently, and saunter over to the
I'm
window.
offended by the term gingerly.
So you arrive at the window, and
A peek.
so down a little bit, you can see the roof of another building. It's got a little bit of a slant to it, but it's not a flat roof, but it's not a sheer slant.
Is there anything to wrap a grappling hook around if I throw it?
It's kind of like a chimney that you'd be able to get it wrapped around.
Okay, I shoo.
Okay. Did you open the window first, or
I mean, obviously I have to.
okay?
I just made the assumption that there's no glass on the window for some reason. I don't know.
In this world, there's not a lot of glass, but you are in the
That's
most
why-
opulent city that exists
With
in
the most
Druskara,
prettiest glass in the world.
as far as you know, and so yeah, it's pretty decked out here.
I open the window slowly,
Okay,
gently.
it does not open.
I unlock the fucking window.
It still doesn't. There is no lock. It looks like it's a solid window, not to be opened. It's just attached directly.
I use my hoof.
Oh my god, you're gonna make a big racket.
Let me help you, mistress.
So you just break it. Okay.
She upgraded to mistress.
So Spec drop kicks the window. Glass goes flying out, a big loud crash sound. You hear the glass bounce on the ground below.
So I'm
That's
going to go
Faye for
ahead
ya.
and throw the thingamaboober around the chimney. I'm really good at dexterity.
Roll it.
Okay, 9.
Whoa.
So that's a grand total of a 9. You're going to use your luck
I
token?
use my
Okay.
luck token.
There you go.
Yes.
All right.
Plus 4.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay, so that's much better. You are able to get that thing
We
wrapped
would have been
around.
screwed.
It does make some noise as it, clunks across the roof but gets wrapped around the chimney. So you pull it tight, and yeah, you've got a tight rope.
I just grab my bow and I go, I have to tie it off first. I'm just like gung-ho right now. I tie the other end to somewhere.
Let's push the bed over to the window.
There you go.
Tie to the bed.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. On the wooden floor. Yep.
Yeah, let's do it. We've got to hurry. Let's go.
I definitely have
we
no
don't
idea
have
that
time.
anything's
Let's do
happening right now. Push.
Yep. You
Ties.
slide it over, tie it up. All right, now.
All right, goodbye. I use my bow.
There's a critical dex.
Fuck.
I'm using strength.
Okay.
Well, goodbye. Does anybody have any?
Adios.
She fell?
Anybody have a
Good
token?
knowing
Yeah, at least we didn't roll ones like last week.
Yeah, but I still failed.
Well, unfortunately, I might need mine.
Wait,
Got here, so
wait, hold on here. Do you have a luck point?
No, I just used it to. I had to
you
fix
use
it.
it for the.
Oh no, if only somebody had a very useful spell that could give you luck points and had gotten somebody to give them a luck point when they failed it so that they could keep it up and give everybody luck points. Oh,
Oh, you failed. Oh,
That's
right.
unfortunate.
Was that me? Oh, that was everybody. Well, it wasn't just me.
Yeah, who did-
Well,
Uh,
I can give you a luck point if you really need it.
Well, I won't make it across, and I'll probably get screwed.
I give
but
Rasmina my
Leo,
luck
what
point.
if you need it?
I probably
You have to go down.
Oh.
Oh my god!
All right.
This is what happens with luck.
You just died.
All right.
I
So
died.
you're what floor are we on? 5th?
5.
mhm.
Okay.
5d6.
All right. I'll give her my luck point.
We only did.
Sorry.
You can only do one.
Oh,
All
Yeah,
right.
you can only do one.
Okay. So
It was great knowing
could
you
I make
all.
an action to try to
Bye.
create a tree under her to cushion her fall?
okay.
Reactionary?
30 feet. Yeah, you're it's too far away for you to do that. She starts to lose her grip.
Wait,
I
wait,
use
wait.
my whip to
Let me
try to
look at
grab
all
her
my
leg.
magical stuff.
So you're gonna try to whip her?
Don't whip me.
I'll whip her,
What are you whipping me with?
your mama.
a whip.
Whip.
You're
Oh,
whipping me with my whip.
He's
21.
All right.
Hey,
All right.
who brought this phone in here?
Oh,
So yeah.
he whipped me.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
boy.
Always devolve. Always devolve.
It wraps around your waist. You are dangling, holding on to the bow.
My unbreakable magical bow.
And you've got a whip wrapped around your waist. She eventually loses grip on her bow
Only with one hand.
with one hand, and she starts to fall.
But I have her with the whip, so she's going to hit the side of the building.
I want you to make a strength check to
Uh-huh.
make sure that you hold on to your whip.
15.
Make it.
All right, yes. So you're able to hold on. You swing around and slam into a brick wall, taking 2 points of damage.
Owie.
Could be worse.
Ah,
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
You could be
I
splattered.
need some help, guys.
I help him pull Rasmina back up by grabbing
Same.
him.
Yeah, so you guys together, you're able to pull her right back up.
I'll use my manacles and jump out. Do the zip line. See if I succeed.
Okay. I assume you unwhip her.
Don't.
Oh, only if she wants it.
or continue whipping her. I mean,
Oh, a 20.
Like a
Oh.
boss, he just grabs those manacles,
Like a boss.
zip all the way down, and lands safely onto the roof of the other building.
It's a
Show
heart
off.
that breaks.
I guess I'll go next. Mac is just going to use his +3 magical plate armor, hook an arm over and hook a leg over and zzz.
I would do a strength for that.
All right, well, it's all the same. I suck at everything.
Okay.
So here we go. 13.
Yep, you're able to make it across. It is not as graceful as Ash, but you do make it. You kind of come crashing in at the end.
Nicely done, midget. At least you're alive.
Bye.
Right.
And I'm still prettier than you.
Thani says, "Oh boy, this looks This looks tough. Maybe I should go next. Says, okay, I'm going to try this. Wish me luck.
Goodbye.
And this is the one time he looks kind of nervous as he goes to do something. I made it, gentlemen. Oh, I should be quiet. So sorry.
Be quiet. Yes, we should all be
Very, very excited. It was a very exciting time.
Sweetheart.
Very exciting moment.
Sweetheart.
Okay, who's next?
I guess I'll go.
What, but
I
wanna
put my shield on the back of my shell, pull out my club, and use it on the rope.
Okay.
And then go down.
We rolled a 7.
Does anybody have a luck token for Leo, or are we all out?
I'll give Leo my luck token.
Okay, I have one as well.
I guess we should have given. Oh God, I thought it was a 1. I was.
Blessed!
Yes.
What do you get? Do you get it?
Godzilla's holding my neck while I'm going down.
Yeah, and he did it a little more gracefully than Mac, so he arrives okay. Now it's just Vex and Rasmina.
Well, I wrote it.
No,
Go ahead,
Rasmina.
Oh yeah, so you make it. Yeah, it's not very graceful,
It's
but
heckin' rough.
yeah, but you're able to kind of crash into the roof.
I just
stepping out of the
crash
way
into
to-
Thani. It's like bam.
15.
15. Okay, then you all make it. You are now all on this roof.
All right, let's go.
All right. I'm going to
You're about 36 feet up off the ground.
Leo,
All
make
right.
a tree.
but yeah, we're out in the middle of the open.
Make a tree.
So
Correct.
once Fex hits the roof, Raz, grab your rope. And then I'm
My
gonna
rope is attached to the
I know.
freaking.
You can't grab
It's
it.
attached to the building. Oh, it's attached to the bed. So we just lost this rope, didn't we?
Yes.
Well, we can keep the grappling hook. Cut it.
Yes, I do cut it because I want that grapple.
Your light spell ended, Fex.
I cast it again.
Are you sure you want to?
Don't do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
no.
You're right.
We want to
Yeah.
be in the complete darkness.
A little
because-
bit of light, but yeah, not.
because it's
Okay.
better.
No, we're good.
In the interest of
Behind.
keeping us safe, we can stand still and be invisible. So I'm gonna attempt this. Oh, I need someone's luck.
Nobody has luck.
Fex does.
I do.
It's just-
He can have it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
The dice hate me.
all right.
Leo, make a tree. Let's get out of here.
So yeah,
Hey,
so now
I think they call that karma.
Oh yeah, what do we see?
um
I look out.
so yeah, so this building is much smaller than the one you just came from. It must be some sort of store or some sort of tavern or something like that. There's not a whole heck of a lot next to you, so you couldn't go building to building, roof hopping or anything.
Okay.
But
Run the perimeter and see if there's anything down there to break our fall, like a dumpster or an awning or
I
something.
can make a tree.
Make a tree.
Well, yeah, but we need to be inconspicuous.
yeah,
That's
Do
it.
trees make noise when they grow?
not really.
No.
Depending on how they grow.
They don't scream into existence.
We are taking too much time to.
Yes, they don't.
Yet. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I will grow a tree so we can have something to get down on.
All right, so you lean over the edge of the roof and cast Create Tree.
Oh yeah, we made the tree.
So the tree comes and starts growing up out of the ground just off to the side of the building. It takes one round to complete in its full growth.
I turned to the group like, "Your way down." Ta-da! Tree magic.
Look at this tree I made. Do you want to look at this tree I made? I slide down the tree like it's a pole. Land on
Alright.
like a pole dance.
So you're going down the tree
I
first?
slide down the pole tree.
Okay, the tree is climbable. You're going to be able to climb down it without even a roll.
Oh. Okay.
Boom.
So you guys all get to the bottom,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden you hear a voice
Shit.
that says, "Lay down your weapons. We have you surrounded."
Thank you so much for saving me. I've been captured. I was here with the entourage for the queen, and these guys just came into my room and freaking took me over.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody but Rasmina. Go to jail, Rasmina.
We don't know that ginger over there. We don't know that.
Hey, guess what? Here's the bus. Here's Rasmina.
They don't really care what you have to say. In fact,
Got it.
5 knights step out of the darkness with shackles,
I run.
with manacles.
I run.
All right, so let's go initiative. So you see all shining guards.
How many?
Crap, Lars.
Like I said, one for each of you. So there's 6. One.
Oh, Matt probably won't let me kill any of them.
I don't know. Are they tied up and helpless?
You tied him up. He was trying to kill us with a ghost.
And then we stopped him and tied him up. You just want to kill people because you like killing people. You crazy nutter. You probably won't kill any of them because they can fight back.
I don't want to get arrested, but at least it'll get us in the castle.
You're crazy.
I know.
All right, I dropped my sword.
Okay. That was wise. Mac is next.
I can't even pick up my weapons. So,
Right, they're peace bonded.
So yeah, there's that.
All right, so Mac, so you're surrendering?
At least giving the appearance right now. I mean, I can't actually drop my weapons.
Okay. Vex.
I was just here with an envoy. We even brought a special gift for the queen.
Rasmina.
I'm sorry. I look at them, and I just the most apologetic look I possibly can give them because I have the rose, and I can't let her have it.
Figures.
I can't let the queen have the rose. She's fucking evil.
Mm-hmm.
So and I just am like, I'm sorry.
She's evil.
Basically, I'm like, I'm sorry with my eyes, and then I run. Oh, I just created a near cube of darkness. I'm not. Wait, is that? Will that get everybody in it?
Yes.
I created a near cube of darkness.
Okay.
I also have a smoke bomb, technically.
Oh my
Okay.
god, get out!
I have obscure.
Ooh, smoky darkness. That sounds delicious.
All right. So, and that's just a once a day thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, bam, everybody is shrouded in 30 feet of darkness.
But I look to where I'm gonna go. Like I look, and then I do it, and then I run
Okay.
that direction.
Okay, great.
That was open.
So you're on your way. Now the guards,
Bam.
it's their turn. So
And they're human, so they can't see in the darkness.
the one on Asher tries to tackle him because now all of a sudden there's darkness.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to leave anybody behind, but I
You'll be all right.
don't know what to do.
That's probably the best move you could have done so far.
I know.
The guy attacking Asher misses. The guy going after Fex misses.
Guys,
That's right.
zoom.
Guys,
Zoom.
Mac, you got your full armor on and everything, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he misses you, and then Leo. Yeah, I got a 10.
Yeah, it definitely misses.
Okay, you hear a lot of commotion outside. So there's not just 6 knights. There's a lot of people around, and you hear them all like giving each other orders, like watch this side, watch that side, get in position. So you know that there's way more than just these 6 guys. So now Vizier Thani's turn.
This is dangerous. We're not. This is bad.
Thin ice, y'all.
We are screwed. Donnie, do something magical.
He does.
Yes.
He dispels the darkness.
Whistle. Ooh, you almost got a crack number there.
He launches a fireball. It hits just outside of the darkness where voices were heard. There's a big explosion there. You can feel the shrapnel of random pieces of whatever it was that blew up.
And I'm a murderer.
Sprinkling across your face. Leo's turn.
Yeah, I'm on double movement toward where Rasmina went.
Everybody
Well,
follow
looked at.
me.
I'm a soft shell turtle over here. I gotta get out of here.
I'm gonna pick up my sword and bolt toward Leo and Raz.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then double move. I mean, we're gonna book it.
Okay. All right. So you guys are heading in the same direction. Okay. Mac.
Mac is going to run in the direction he saw Rasmina glancing in.
Okay.
Knowing that Rasmina is prone to just run away.
Run away!
Right. Okay.
Run away if you want to.
So yeah,
survive.
so Ash, Mac, Rasmina, and Leo, you guys are running. You're running blind in darkness. Actually, why don't we all 4 of you guys make a dex check?
Because I don't want to. That's why.
Yeah. Ash, you run into somebody in the total darkness. You can feel the metal armor as your metal armor clashes. It clangs against them.
Well, I suppose I'll just roll out of the way and attempt to get untangled if we are. If we're not, then, I'll just sidestep it, I guess, and get moving again.
Okay, yeah, you're able to.
Metal against metal, he might not be too aware that it's not just one of his own guys.
Right. Yep. Okay, so yeah, you're able to sidestep him and continue on your way. So then all four of you emerge from the darkness. Now, again, maybe there's a tiny bit of sun starting to peek out
At 4 a.m.
Way off in the distance, maybe just the tiniest little bit. It's still pretty dark. Now, you're outside of that and you're running in between buildings that are up ahead of you. You don't see anybody else at the moment.
Where are we running to? Are we still trying to get to the palace?
I mean, it's not like there's any shining knights in it.
I'm still in the circle of freaking darkness.
That's true. There's no shining knights in the palace. We need to go there.
And do what?
Oh, I don't know. Kill the queen. Listen, it's not the queen's fault. The crystal skull has corrupted her.
We all sneak in, and then we stop Asher from murdering the queen, and then we get the crystal skull, and then we stop Asher from murdering the queen again.
The crystal road.
I'm going to run towards where the explosion was.
You get out of the darkness. You can feel the heat as you're getting closer to it, and then you emerge from the darkness, and you can see little bits of fire in different locations that are, just little bits, right, that are starting to go out. There's a couple of archers there. Some of their clothes are still singed and a little bit burning. You can see a little bit of glowing on their attire, but they also, they have a light version of the shining armor on as well. They're trying to, figure out what the heck's going on. They've just been blasted.
They're on the other side. My God, you got to get over there. Yeah, I want to move past them as I'm telling them, no, they're over there on the other side. They're freaking killing us. Aren't you the guards?
Making a charisma check.
He's literally
wow.
He's literally
okay, and they are now focused on where you told them to focus on. So you're pretty much.
I keep going and hide between buildings, but trying to keep track of them as well, from them yelling and shit, because they're not the quietest.
Why don't you go ahead and also do a stealth check for me then?
14.
All right. So you feel like you're pretty stealthy. All right, Rasmina, you are headed directly for the palace.
Good. I want to, because there should be less shining knights there. We should break in.
Let's just go. Let's do it.
Okay. So you're going to run full speed in that direction again?
Well, what a full speed stealth fit on the way there.
So that means you'd go normal speed and stealth at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
I don't know how.
You've also got it with advantage because you've got your ring, right?
I know I have it with advantage. Is it dexterity?
It is dexterity.
It's an elf thing.
It's an elf thing.
That almost was a 2. All right, yeah.
It?
Yeah, okay. So
22. I am the knight.
Mac, Ash, and Leo, you're all running with Rasmina.
Mm-hmm.
And
you're like, where the hell is she?
Yeah, you feel like she just kind of disappeared. She did a really good job of hiding.
Well, I probably say,
anywhere.
I say, head to the palace.
Right. And you're like, oh,
you're with her.
What does that mean to me? I don't know. I don't know.
No, you guys previously went all the way up to the palace gates, and then you turned around and you went and got the inn and stayed at the inn. So you know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Cities are like mazes.
We're following Raz.
It's kind of a big.
I totally know what I'm doing.
There's a big wide road that takes you right to the front of the palace.
We need to follow that Raz ass immediately.
If we do a group thing, I'm going up towards that way as well because I knew that's where she's going.
Okay, great.
While I'm running, can I pull out my crystal ball and scry on the palace gates?
Well, we'd probably have to find a back entrance. Go into.
So you'd be able to get all the way up to the fountain that was in front of the palace because that's where you stopped. You can't quite see the gates because you didn't go all the way there.
Well, if it's right in front of the palace, that works. I want to see if there's a regiment sitting up there.
You see nothing. You see nobody.
Let's go.
Hey, well, I see exactly what I saw the last time that I was wrong, so.
All right. Okay, Leo, you're just running with Rasmina?
Yeah, I'm just following
We're
them.
holding hands and skipping.
Okay.
We's a skipping.
All right, so back around to Ash.
No, I'm same. I'm right with him.
Okay. All right, so then you guys make it all the way to the front gates. This takes a little while. Meanwhile, Fex, you're circling out around, so it's gonna take you even longer. Meanwhile, Vizier Thani is still inside the darkness because he cast the fireball, and he does it again.
If there's not him going
Action
in,
from the NPC.
he probably thinks we're still there.
I call him on his cell phone.
Oh, more future stuff.
What is his NPC? What is he to the? He hates the queen and stuff.
Yeah,
He's here.
Yep. He only did 7 damage, but another fireball goes off. You guys wouldn't know this, but he's peppering the whole perimeter of the darkness with fireballs. So you guys make it all the way up to the front gate, and it's, 4:30, something like that in the morning by the time you get there. And so we'll have to tune in next week to see if the Saviors can infiltrate the palace of Queen Rhyne and what they're going to do once they get inside. We'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Mach, the priest, he serves the moon's light. Rasmina's arrows are true in flight. Leo's looking for a cure to the blight. Fax, a fawn, blends magic in might. And Asher was once a shining knight. The Savior